Hi there everybody, how's it going? This is Matt the Tomato right here. Thanks ever so much for tuning in to the final episode. This is the final race here, round 24 at Silverstone for the TOCA Touring Car Championship. I have enjoyed this playthrough. The last few races have been very challenging for my anger management. But I have enjoyed this playthrough. Real throwback to me kiddie days when I used to play this game. Used to watch Dad play this game quite a lot, and he used to get about as frustrated as I do now, to be fair. It has been a delight to play this game again. I still think this is a classic. I think this is brilliant. I love this game. It is challenging. It is hard. That's the thing. It is actually quite a hard game. Because it's very, the analog stick in particular, or the game rather, is very sensitive to your movements on the analog stick, and it's very challenging. I did pick a team that is probably not a top tier team. Yeah, well, I say probably, they are not a top tier team. So, you know, I could, if I had a better car, would I have done better? Maybe, but a lot of the reasons for me not finishing in high positions is because I've been messing up. I've been making silly mistakes. Granted, I don't think that one at Thruxton in the rain, that was not all my fault. But then there's been a lot of other situations where I've just completely messed up, and it's put me into difficult situations that I've not been able to get myself out of. And yeah, in the case of the last race, one little cock-up meant I went from, you know, 3 almost perfect laps where I was doing really well. One little cock-up meant I fell from 3rd place to 7th place, got embroiled in a massive pack war and never recovered. And Jason Plato somehow made it out the other side and finished in the position that I was in. So, I don't know how the hell... It just happens like that. It just happens like that. And it's little things like that that have made it very difficult. And have meant I'm not in with a shout of winning anything. So, oh, this is bad. Yeah, took that really badly. Anyway, so last race. We're battling to finish second. The simple job really here is to finish ahead of Jason Plato in order to guarantee finishing second. I think that's how this is working. It doesn't show you the championship places after race 1, which is slightly frustrating because it would have been interesting to know what the change, because he finished 3rd. I think that's 10 points. So... And I think the lead that we had over him was something like 10. So I think we're either level pegging, or he might even be slightly ahead of me, actually. So really could do with finishing ahead of him. Maybe finishing 2, possibly 3 places ahead of him, just to guarantee that we're definitely going to finish second. I lost it there. That was bad. So around about 119 is pole. So... yeah, I think we're going to be quite far down the grid unless we tie together a good lap here. I had to slow down there because that was a Ford that was cutting across because he was going real slow. That was very good. I think I could do that all the time. Wow, that was brilliant. Okay. That was pretty good as well. Slammed the brakes on, but meant that I made it round the bend very cleanly. Very nearly lost it there. Swing into that, tack the bend. Come out of this at 90 mile an hour, that'd be great. No, I've come out of it 83. It's not brilliant. So I will have lost a little bit of time there. More significantly, I gained a second on my previous time. I don't know how far that's going to push me. No, in fact, I'm in a really bad place. 10th. I would possibly have been as low as 15th. But yeah, this is dangerous now. Of course, we've got to finish ahead of Plato. I actually didn't look at where he was, which I should have done, because I need to know which car is him. so simple job. Finish ahead of the Renaults then. Again, very slow off the line, which is a Vauxhall thing. And I very nearly lost the car there. Wow. That would have been fatal. Oh, I hit the gravel. That was not good. Going to get shoved from the Nissan, though, which is actually fairly helpful. Okay, so final race then. Yeah, it's been good. I've enjoyed this playthrough. I think this has been fun. Hope you guys have enjoyed it as well. Ooh! That's the first Renault that I've just twatted. I'm hoping that this is Plato. Don't you fucking dare send me off, you little shit. My God. Okay, right. Just to be sure, though, we want to make sure we catch up to the other one. Okay, clean. Right, we've got to keep it together, because as we've seen, one mistake is fatal, it would appear. Right, again, I don't want to send competing cars like that off, but because it allows the Renault to catch up, allows him to gain positions essentially for free, whereas I have to fight for them. We'll see. I'm imagining that it is menu that's up ahead. I hope so, anyway. Ooh, Honda nearly lost it there. That's meant I'm able to catch up a little bit, and I am keeping up with him. Right. So, yeah, it must... I think it is menu in front. But we need to try and catch him anyway and get ahead of him just to make sure. Of course, yeah, the easiest way to make sure of guaranteeing second spot is to win the race. But not convinced that we're going to be able to pull that off. Oh, the Honda took a really, really heavy braking stance there. Was not expecting that. So that meant I slammed the brakes on, but funnily enough, I think that kind of saved me a little bit, because it meant I took the turn fairly respectfully. Can't even see the Renault, bloody hell. You can see skid marks from where the Renault's been, but... Right, so it was 8 seconds and 8.2 seconds. I was going to say 8 seconds and 20, but 8.2 seconds coming out of there. So what is it now? 8.6. So he's getting away. I'm fairly confident it is menu that is up ahead. That was very close to being a massive disaster. Jesus. Okay, clean there. Not clean as a whistle, but clean enough. 9 seconds. Oh my God. He is blaming quick. Yeah, I can see his skid marks, but that's it. Oh, I caught the grass on that corner. It means it's probably now 10 seconds. Same time, 960. That's exactly the same as what it was. Means I'm matching his pace, which is nice to know, but I'd prefer to be gaining. Okay, again, first 3 laps, fairly okay. So let's not mess it up again. Okay, gained a tiny bit of time there, 0.6 of a second. I think that's where I'm losing time, to be honest, because I'm trying to take that corner fairly cautiously, because I don't want to lose it on that corner like I did last time. Oh dear, that was a bit sketchy. 9.6 again, funny that. Means I'm matching his lap times, which is good, because it means that if I'm matching menu, I'm assuming it's menu, if I'm matching his lap times, it means definitely nobody's going to catch up with me behind me. So that was a bit slow. Yeah, so if I'm matching the Renault's times, it means no one's going to catch me, because nobody's going to be driving faster. So that's good to know. If anything, the hope would be that I would be getting away from the people behind me. 904 again. Oh, that's not good. Get back on the track cleanly. Yeah, I'll have lost time there. So there's no way I'm going to catch the Renault in front, and I am just praying it is menu. Even so, it's 12 points for finishing second, so I don't know whether that would be enough for him to catch me or not. It might well do. So we are hoping it is menu. Yeah, I just want to play it safe now. There's no way I'm catching... I've already deduced a little while ago that there's no way I'm catching the Renault in front. So, just trying to play it safe and not lose the car, really. That was good. Very on the edge, but it was still very good. So yeah, just trying to keep it together. And a second place finish would be a suitable end, I think. Because in the end, if a second place finish means I finish second on the podium, then well, that just about sums it up, doesn't it? I can't see anybody over there. I was just having a little look. So I think we've built a substantial lead over the people behind us. So yeah, we might just have a nice quiet ending here, which kind of suits me. I'm happy with that. I like a thrilling end, don't get me wrong, but equally, with the position that we're in and the way that the previous races have been turning out, I'm quite happy to just be cruising around with a little bit of chill, knowing that we can finish second in this race and presumably finish second on the podium as well. Yeah, see, menu's actually... Well, again, I keep saying menu. I'm assuming it is him. If it is Plato, then bloody hell. But it tends to be menu that drives off. Certainly lately, it has been him that has been bombing it along and disappearing, winning by big margins. But I'm happy with the way this has gone. I didn't start this expecting to win the championship. I certainly was hoping that we would be a lot more competitive, though. And at one point we were. And we've won a good number of races. Certainly that Brands Hatch one, that really has made me happy. The fact that I won that Brands Hatch race in that terrible rain. And that first corner where we came through unscathed. And then we then fell back down to fourth. And we thought we'd lost it, but we gained it back. We fought really well there. I was very, very happy with that one. That's probably my favourite victory. But no, this has been really, really good. I've very much enjoyed this. I hope you guys have as well. A bit of a throwback to the past for anybody who played this, and anybody who didn't play it. Well, you kind of missed out on your childhood, let's face it. True classic, this. Love this game. And with that, we bring this to a close and finish a second.
A comfortable victory in the end then for Menu.
Yeah, the victory did go to Menu. Fantastic, which means we should finish second. Plato finished third. Which is a bit annoying, so I'm kind of hoping that he... Yep, we just about held off Plato there. I think we were lucky enough. We just about held him off.
Well, the new Vauxhall driver has had a spectacular first season.
I think we did really well, to be quite honest.
To clinch the championship. He must be a good bet for next time, though.
I thought that was really good. No cheats won. Well, tough luck. Not bothered. Okay. So I believe there is a little podium presentation thing. There we go. So we're on the right-hand side there. And of course the credits. Looks like we're following a taxi. Yeah, that's us on the right-hand side. Brilliant. Fantastic. I am absolutely delighted. Let's just skip all of that. We don't really want to see all of the credits. And yeah, absolutely super. Second place. Considering I haven't played the game in years. And a lot of those circuits I didn't even know before I started. Okay, yeah, 251. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Really, really delighted with how that has gone there. We actually won the gold trophy in the third quarter because we won the most races, so we did very well there. But that's it then. So thanks ever so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the series. Be sure to subscribe for future series, other retro games and things like that. Please recommend them in the comments section. Otherwise, this has been myself, Matty Tomato, and I'll see you next time.